And welcome back to day two. Today we're doing a little bit more back and some accessories, calves, triceps. Did back yesterday, so I'm going to be using bands to lighten the load just a little bit. Um, we'll just see how it goes from there. First, I'm going to warm up my back, get some blood flow in the area. I just went for a walk. It's like 30 degrees outside. It's gross, so I'm nice and warm. Just going to get some blood flow going and start off. Ooh, toe cramp. Oh, toe cramp. Oh. Getting shoulders warm, blood flow important. Took the mic off my lapel and replaced it somewhere else. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Okay, first set. Green band is like 100 pounds. Stretch at its maximum. So just to take the light or the load off just a little bit, just to warm up. That, and I'm a little bit sore from yesterday. I'm going to be changing my grip up. I'm not doing straight. I'm going to be doing underhand because I'm focusing more on the bicep part of it today, less so on the lats. I'm going to do a feeler set first, maybe 4 slow squeeze, just to get the muscles working and to get the physical mechanics of it seared into the body, so the body knows what to do when I actually start to try hard. You just kind of put your leg through it. Supports you. I wouldn't recommend just hanging on it. Okay. At the top, you end up lifting yourself right up out of the rubber band. So it's a full pull-up at the top. It really helps that getting your chin over the bar. I think I'm gonna lighten the band. Go for a full set. Go to purple. Got these off Amazon. I'm not affiliated with these guys at all, but these are very thick bands. They feel very strong. Just warming up the wrists a little bit. Mechanic for 12 years, so my left wrist is a little funky sometimes. We'll probably find out this eventually if you watch lots, but I cracked my back a ton. I don't know. Like, I've been able to crack my fingers, toes, wrists, elbows, everything since I was a kid. I don't know if my body just processes nitrogen really fast and it just builds up in my joints or what, or how the hell that works, but it's one of my kitties. Okay, new working set. It's 11. I am extremely fast twitch dominant. So the second I start slowing down, I got like 1, maybe 2 in me, and I'm done. Doesn't look like failure, but it's pretty close. Track all my workouts on the RP Hypertrophy app. It's a little weird with calisthenics, but it's more just a notepad that you can write everything on. I don't know why I keep coming closer. My microphone's over here. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but let me grab some water. And when I get back, I'll be doing another set. And it'll just be 2 today. I've been sitting in my gaming chair for 4 months, so my strength has not quite come back yet, and neither has my conditioning. So I've been trying to take walks and stuff every day, but really pushing yourself is how you extend that endurance. So it's just going to come with time. Whew. My favorite thing about working out at home is the water gets to stay in the fridge. It's always nice and cold. Also, I'm not really used to talking so much. I think that's what's making me out of breath. Whew. like to keep my working sets in the 10 to 13 range for most things except legs. I like to go a little bit more, 15 to 20 supersets, stuff like that. Only 7 on that one. Back is definitely fatigued from yesterday, but gotta build the endurance up somehow. Next, we're going to be doing some rhomboid stuff, just a bent over row, not heavy, just squeezing. I may try to set up the band so I can kind of increase the weight of the bar a little bit, because a barbell isn't really a lot for this kind of exercise. Again, the green at full stretch is like 150 pounds. So, hi. Hello. Just gonna do the feeler set, 4 reps, just enforce the geometry of it before I start to try hard. I don't really do these too much at the gym, so I'm gonna be figuring out my technique for it. Where I'm targeting is my rhomboids and a little bit of traps. Just the meat of the back, if you will. I'm not focusing on lats for this pull. Plus, you don't really get a good stretch on them anyway. I'm going to be doing a version of these in a couple days. It's similar, but it's like a face pull version. Be pulling up more towards my face, get those traps working good. Okay. pulling at the base of my chest line. End up in this position right here. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do the bar. I think I'm going to, or the band, I'm going to try and stand on the band on both sides, hook it around the barbell in the middle. Should create enough resistance for a really good pull. Start with the light band, see how it feels. My way up from there. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Maybe this. There. Now the barbell is heavier. Oh, that worked good. So, in addition to counting the reps, I'm writing down what color band I used because I can't really increase the weight on the barbell. I don't have any plates, so just make note of what band I'm using. Once I get to the 18-19 rep range, I'll go up to the next band, see if I can do 11. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Works a lot of lower traps as well. That's where I'm feeling it right now. Rhomboids are nice and pumped. Sure. I really quite feel that in my hamstrings a lot too, because band's really pulling you forward. Hoping the audio experience isn't quite as ASMR as the last video. I was watching it, it's so loud. I didn't mean to. Ugh. And I don't know why they all hold them in their hands. Yeah. Right under the ball of your foot. Right in the middle. Okay. Okay, that's it for back for today. Some accessories. I'm gonna figure out how to do some calves. It's gonna be like a single leg calf raise. I think I'm gonna do it on my push-up bar, so I'm raised up a little bit so I can get that bottom part. And we'll see. Figuring out some of these exercises for the first time. Just trying to be creative with what I got. As long as your sore is working, right? I mean, I'm sure I could like maybe lie on the ground, put it over my shoulder, and try to. But I'm gonna try this first. I think that'll work. Yeah. If I ever need to make it heavier, I'll sling a band over my shoulder and it'll be heavier. I'm gonna do a feeler set, do like 4 each side, take a break, and see how it goes from there. Yeah, I might start off with both feet and do 10. Yeah, it's not bad. I am holding the door frame for balance, but I'm trying not. Oh, it hurts the toes on one foot. Jesus. I'm gonna get used to it. Just gotta figure out the right spot. You know what? I'm gonna put my shoes on because that hurts like a motherfucker. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Much better. Much better. Yep, that's it. Oh, goodness. Normally at the gym, calf extensions, I do like 8 sets in a row, seated. I don't go for 3. I've been walking much, so my legs are pretty toast. Lost like 10 pounds of muscle, 4 months or so. I think it all came off my legs, to be fair. Ah, 15. Ah. Whew. That's pretty hard. Oh. Oh. I'm learning. I push up against the ceiling. It's not taking any weight off. It's actually making it harder. So it's anti-cheat. Oh my gosh. Ooh, the stretch. Hopefully the quality is better than it was the other day. The internet was being weird. Last set. Oh, 13 that time. Ooh. Ooh, that feels good though. Right leg. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Shoes off. That looked way better than I thought it was going. Okay. Do some triceps next. Just overhead barbell extension. Once my calves stop burning. So internal rotation, external rotation. Just make that burning go away. Used to wrestle in high school, and my forearms would get so pumped in the first round, didn't even hold anything. My buddy uptakes fluids really quickly. I sweat a lot. Ooh. Oh man, I might do this sitting down. My calves are burning. Okay. Okay. And just a feeler set. Reinforce the geometry, make your muscles know what they want to do. And when you try hard, you're less chance of hurting yourself. Also get some blood to the muscles. So I'm ready. And I think I'm doing chest tomorrow. So it's actually really good to do, say, a couple sets of one exercise of the muscle group that you're going to be working the next day. If you're like, I'm going to be doing 6 days a week. So just get that get them primed, ready to go, some inflammation going, get some fluid to the site. Then the next day, I find that you're a lot stronger. I could be wrong, but that's how it feels to me. Be a working set. We'll see you go for 11 or 12. Narrow. Ah, 20. That might be a little light. That's going to be a hard one to load. You have to get creative on that one. It's a little tweaky on the wrists. I don't do too much overhead tricep stuff. In the gym, it's always straight bar push downs. Start up top and just push and extend. That's all I've ever done for triceps, ever. Pretty good pump. I think I'll just keep it at this weight. I think 20 is good for that because triceps are really filling with fluid right now. That's nice. Water. Ooh. Sorry, I'm using the phone as a mirror because I do not have one. I should put one right here, but I wouldn't be working at home if I could afford to buy a mirror. Okay. Whew. Oh, 16 on that one. Form was a little bit off. I felt my shoulders working on that one a little bit. That's okay. His shoulders need love too. And you're working out at home, everything's a compound movement. You can only really bias some things. This. We're gonna be doing last exercise. We're gonna do some traps. I'm gonna figure out how to do some shrugs, cables. Or the bands. I don't know if I'm gonna do them one side. I'll hold it in the middle. Try to do both. We'll see. I know what I want to work. Got it all scheduled out. And I've got a guess at what's going to be the most effective, but I haven't really figured out what the movements are actually going to look like yet. So we're doing that together. Ooh. Oh, that's heavy. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. That works good. Could do the same thing I did with the bent over rows and throw the band over the bar, but the feeling of that just now, because it's in the middle and it's a rubber band, it's kind of pulling your hands together too. So when I do my shrug, I'm really coming up and out. So it's not only resistance down, but it's resistance to that expansion as well. So I'm gonna keep the bar off of it and just hold the band in the middle. I'm gonna do a lighter band first for my feeler. Do my black band. roll the shoulders up and back. Oh, that's good for a feeler. I'm gonna go to the purple band. We'll wait a couple minutes, let the blood get there. And do a little bit of a shameless plug here. I know it's backwards, but Nutritology.com, use FlemFit10, 10% off site-wide. They've got a Canada Day sale going on as well. Tons and tons of supplements all on sale. I really highly recommend them. Creatine, very, very good, very pure. I take a couple other things, ashwagandha and Shilajit, and just the mild performance enhancers. Helps with stress and anxiety. They've got all sorts of supplements. They're all really, really good. Canadian company, fast shipping. Never had anything come broken or tampered with. Definitely worth it. Again, code FlemFit10, Nutritology.com. And now we're going to move on to the last workout. And for protein, I recommend Mammoth Supplements. Not affiliated, but everything they make is fantastic. A little expensive, but fantastic. Everything tastes good too. It's important when you're drinking a lot of it. Okay. Go with the purple band. Almost twice as thick as the black band. I'm almost lifting myself up off the ground. Ready? Cha. 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 Oh, I think that was 12. That's a good one too. That's for me to look at later. I think I'm actually going to go to the lighter band. This next one, really focus on the squeeze. Ooh. Last set of the day. Last one. Oh, let's hold it. Okay. Whew. And that is all for today. Again, FlemFit10, Nutritology.com, 10% off. Canada sales, like 40% off. You save a lot of money if you buy something the next couple days. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.